You're listening to Israel's #1 podcast.
Podcast to the novelist.
You reach crap monster.
Okay, very special episode today.
Yeah.
Episode number 420.
426.
Caleb is actually doing the number of this episode with another man right now. So we have this very special guest, Alex.
Hi. It's good to be here. I'm here. I'm not queer, but there have been rumors.
Okay.
That's perfect for the sex themed episode that we're doing today.
Life is sex, you know.
Life is sex?
That's Socrates.
That's what he said.
That's
why they killed him.
That was one of the big critiques of Socrates. He wouldn't stop saying life is sex. They're like, what does that even mean, dude?
Shh, no, guys, shh, it's okay. Life is sex. And they're like, we have to kill this guy.
We have to feed this guy hemlock, which is the poison we use on people who like sex too much. Is that what they killed Socrates with?
No, they shot him.
Yeah, they shot him. They shot Socrates with a huge gun.
A big sniper rifle. Actually, the same sniper rifle that was used to kill all the presidents and Martin Luther King.
Mm-hmm. Who was one of the presidents.
Yeah, I don't know why I had said him separately.
In my America.
Yeah, he's the president right now.
In my imagination.
If only the 2016 election had gone a little differently.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King coming back from the dead, eating the other candidates. He's just a zombie. He doesn't even have any like intelligence left. He just like goes up on stage like
Yeah.
And he wins.
Yeah. And he kills everybody. He eats them. So speaking of politics, what do you guys think of this corn pop fella?
Oh, corn pop. I got dicked down by corn pop.
Joe Biden is like, I actually got dicked down by the leader of this gang.
Yeah.
He wrapped me in a big chain. Did you see that story? You see that, Alex?
No.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
What is it?
Joe Biden told this story at some event where he just told the story how he worked at a pool and he told this guy named Corn Pop not to go on the diving board, and then Corn Pop is like, I'm going to kill you. Whoa. And then he and his gang had rusty straight razors and tried to get Joe Biden, but Joe Biden had a long chain, and he said, I'm going to wrap this around your head if you try and come after me.
Sounds like one crazy summer.
But then Joe Biden was like, I'm sorry for telling you not to use the diving board. And Corn Pop is like, oh, you apologized to me? And Joe Biden's like, yes. And Corn Pop is like, okay. And they went away. They didn't attack him.
That's
good. The New York Times has to fact check this story.
Apparently there was a guy named Corn Pop. I saw somebody posted an obituary who was a gang leader.
For Corn Pop?
Cool.
Yeah, it's like Richard Corn Pop something. Like that was his nickname.
Richard Corn Pop.
Richard Corn Pop. I think it's really interesting how similar Corn Pop is to Porn Cop.
Dude, probably Richard Corn Pop Trump.
Oh, shit. I never even considered that. Mm-hmm. That was probably Donald Trump's dad, Richard Corn Pop Trump. I never made the connection.
Yeah, it all connects. It's one big circle, like the movie The Circle.
What's that movie?
With Tom Hanks.
What happens in it?
Is it Tom Hanks and Halle Berry?
I think you guys are thinking of the Ring.
The Ring.
Cloud Atlas.
That's a scary movie.
Yeah.
Are you guys seeing this video I'm screen sharing? You guys checking out this video I'm screen sharing with you?
No. Let me look. What is it?
Okay, check this out.
It's a guy lying down on the ground next to a turtle.
And the turtle, you missed it.
Ew.
What?
Okay, watch again.
Okay. It's a guy lying down on the ground next to a turtle. And
ew.
What?
What's that stuff on the ground?
Oh, it's the turtle.
Ew.
The turtle came on the ground. That's gross.
Yeah, Dev showed me this today.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really gross.
It's a turtle shooting a big load.
It's filthy.
Turtle shoots giant load.
What do you think?
2019.
That's a good thing to see. Good to know that turtles can still do it.
Yeah, it's a perfect thing to look at during the sex-themed episode number 666.
Woo!
Yeah, guys,
Sexy
look this
sex.
Look up
Sex.
Turtle or Speedy's Big O Turtlegasm on YouTube. That's the title of the video.
Turtlegasm.
That's good.
Speedy's Big O Turtlegasm.
Who are some famous turtles? Like, who was he maybe
Franklin.
thinking about?
The tortoise and the hare.
Franklin, the turtle.
The tortoise and the hare.
Dana Carvey dressed up as the turtle and Master of Disguise.
That's probably what he was thinking about.
yeah.
Yeah, he's jacking off to Dana Carvey.
That's what he does in that scene where he's like, "Oh, am I not turtle enough for the turtle club?" And then he pokes his head in.
He's
really
jerking
just
off in
jacking
there.
off.
Dude, that's what turtles are doing in their shells.
Yeah.
Freaking jacking off, dude.
They have a little.
Lucky.
Just doing a JO.
They
Wish I
have
was
JO
there
caves.
to watch.
That's yeah, that's like a turtle goes into its shell to suck its own dick. That's why its head goes in. If
I
its
just
head goes in,
found
it's
a-
self-sucking. If its arms go in, it's jacking. If its feet go in, you don't even want to know what's happening.
Game over.
Game over, man.
Yeah. I thought I found a list while I was looking. I was trying to just look up a picture of a tortoise's penis to screen share with you guys. But
I bet it has. What if the penis
are you
has a
doing
shell?
a Skeksis thing?
Huh?
Alex, were you doing a Skeksis?
What's that?
He's never seen the Dark
never mind.
Crystal. I tried to
Damn.
get him to watch it. Yeah, this is a Dark Crystal only fan. That's actually why we kicked.
Y'all are crazy.
That's why we kicked Caleb off this episode because he didn't see the Dark Crystal. So I guess
he's
next episode
he's
we're-
just watching all of them.
yeah.
He
There's
went to Idaho just to watch all of them.
But basically, so the lowdown on the Dark Crystal, right, is there are these little boys that are trying to defeat these birds, and one of the birds is really gay, and he goes like, and he can't speak good English, and he goes like, "Me will kill you," and he's crazy. He tries to kill everyone.
Yeah.
And
Interesting.
he's like a bird who's like kind of ugly and really gay.
You're not. That doesn't sound like something I would want
And
to
he's
watch.
voiced by Simon Pegg. So
in the show.
I'm in.
yeah.
Here, you can just read this, Alex. This is the entire Wikipedia page
Man, I'm not
For-
reading shit.
on the Muppet Wiki.
Yeah, it's so small.
Skeeksill.
Skeksil, that's his name. He's the Chamberlain.
Dude, that's so ugly. Why would you watch something that ugly? You watch the show for fun? You guys are grosser than I thought.
Where-
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. It's so ugly.
Just watching the Dark Crystal. They're all so ugly.
I can't watch the Muppets because they're so gross.
Yeah, I'm
They
grossed
don't
out
look
by
like
puppets.
humans.
I just
yeah.
in like a movie theater watching like any movie and just be like, oh, they're so ugly. Just yelling. That
guy's so ugly.
Whenever Pennywise comes onto the
disgusting.
screen, go, oh my god, the clown is so ugly. Throwing up on
What
the
is that
floor.
ringing?
Huh?
Is that you guys? What's that ringing sound?
I don't think there's a ringing sound from us. Maybe you have
Yeah, there's
ringing
like
in your
feedback.
ears.
No, there's feedback from you guys.
Yeah, I heard that.
I didn't.
I heard that.
I didn't.
You are a bitch.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, that's fine.
Leave
Leave what you want.
Should we look at this list now? Or it's not really a list,
yeah,
I guess.
It's technically not a list. It's
Yeah.
a forum post.
So I found this. This is on the Hip forums, which I think is a sex forum. I'm just going to confirm that. No, it looks like it isn't, but I was just browsing the sex section. So this is from the sex section, and it's a forum post entitled "Crazy Stuff You Used to Believe as a Kid."
Okay.
So this is kind of what sex freaks used to think when they were kids. So the first post here says, as a fairly young kid, I used to believe, or at least strongly suspect, that Mecha Bingo was secretly operating as a knocking shop. So do you guys know what Mecha Bingo is, or a knocking shop?
Is this a British website?
Mecha bingo.
A knocking shop.
I want to knocking shop with me, mummy. I bought 2 knocks.
Do you buy knocks? Yeah. Oh, it's British slang for a brothel.
Whoa.
So it's pretty much exactly
Awesome.
badass. But what's Mecha Bingo though? Is that just a bingo?
Maybe that's
I'm
a
gonna
game they
look up-
play there.
Maybe they're talking about mecha.
Maybe they're talking about sex bingo.
This
That's probably
person
Yeah.
used to.
do there.
This person believed that the Kaaba
Oh,
was
okay.
a sex.
I just found
store.
Mecha Bingo's Twitter.
They tweet, "We are not a knocking shop."
Yeah. Yeah, it's just bingo. That's it.
Why did he think it was a brothel?
My life sucks.
I don't know.
Could I buy a knock or two, madam? He's going up to old ladies in the bingo, playing bingo.
You've bought too many knocks this week, Simon.
Take a screen. Save that picture, Patrick. That was a good
Okay,
one.
I wouldn't be that hard to just look up Mecha Bingo later.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Mecha Bingo has chat hosts, I guess. Oh wow, they have a bingo name.
I could
They
go
have
for
a
a cupcake.
Bake
right now.
Off bingo name.
All right. So my bingo name is Wet Ladyfinger. That's terrible.
Oh.
How's that a bingo name?
Is it your favorite color?
I think it's your birth date, your birth month, and then your favorite color.
Wet
I think it's
buns.
Wet buns.
That's good.
What makes
I think
these
it might be
bingo
color
names?
of the T-shirt. Oh,
Like-
favorite color. Okay.
What's yours, Pat?
I'm just gonna look and see which one's the funniest.
No, what is it?
Wet bottom. There we go.
So we're all wet.
Wet.
If only
Yeah.
Caleb was here and to be wet.
Yeah, it's like
Caleb, come on.
Why are you streaming us your Twitter messages?
Oh,
A
whoops.
lot of weird stuff in here, dude. What's next?
Yeah, let's see. So Tumbling Dice, whose avatar is the Rolling Stones licking, but it's like psychedelic. And it looks like
Yeah,
it has
it's got a pot leaf on the tongue.
Oh, I was gonna say that looks kind of like a butthole. It has
Oh.
way too many like points to be a pot leaf.
Definitely
Yeah.
a hippie.
A butthole tongue.
Definitely a stoner.
Yeah, this guy might be smoking something.
Maybe some cigarettes.
Rolls blunt.
The Tumbling Dice says, "I used to think that God could see me picking my nose and would send me to hell for it. So I'd hide in the
That's true.
closet and do it."
That's true, dude.
Hiding in the closet
that one
to
is
pick
actually
your
true.
nose. That's when I discovered my dad's gun. And I started using that to pick my nose.
I put my dad's gun in my big nose.
I put my dad's gun in my giant nostril, and my name's Patrick
Yeah.
Doran, and I have I have big nostrils that are filled with boogers.
And my name is Gru from Despicable Me,
Yeah,
and that's what made me evil. Once you get a smell for violence, it never goes away.
Yeah. I smelled my dad's gun every night, and it turned me into a supervillain who has little yellow minions.
It turned me despicable. I'll say guns are despicable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think guns are the real despicable me.
Gru,
society.
gun. It's like kind of the same word.
Trump is kind of the actual minions of our
yeah,
time.
Trump
Buddy.
is like Gru.
Banana.
Yeah.
That guy.
Have you guys seen the Minions movie?
No.
No, I haven't.
The Minions kill cops in that movie like
Oh,
twice.
hell.
Fucking good.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
Turns out I'm freaking pro Minions.
Oh no!
They shoot a bazooka at a cop car and it blows up.
They probably survived though, because in cartoons
Yeah.
you can get crazy.
Well, it's
stuff
not a
happening.
cartoon; it's live action.
Oh, that's
That was actually one of the big controversies: is that they got actual little
Minions.
people to play the minions, and they
Yeah.
made them all speak.
They
in
hired a
Minion.
bunch of dogs wearing like clothes, and then they all shot the dogs.
Yeah. And that was actually a big controversy on set: is whether it was
Yeah.
okay that they shot the dogs.
Yeah. That's like a dog's purpose. They had the same problem because they kept trying to put down the dogs.
Yeah. That there's one. Do you guys remember at the end of A Dog's Purpose when they just gunned down 50 dogs? That was crazy. I was like, why did they put this in the movie? The dog kept reincarnating and they just kill it again immediately.
Yeah. That's like that movie Fluke.
I don't know that movie.
Oh, it's about. It's
What is that about? Your career?
Yeah.
You know your career that you
No.
have?
Zing.
That's a fluke. It's totally.
Ping, pang, pong.
Whoa.
Whoa. What was
Jeez.
that?
Yeah, what was that about, dude?
That's after you like say something funny. You have to make that noise. So if you like
You
tell a
have to say
joke and then
ping,
I'm
pang,
like,
pong.
That's what Shane Gillis would say.
you go like
Yeah.
pong ping. Oh, okay. You connected imaginary dots.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
I know that's not what you meant.
It's all right. It was funny.
The next user is named Six-Eyed Shaman, and their bio is Sockeye Salmon. What's a sockeye salmon? Is that a salmon that has socks for eyes?
It's probably you, dude.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'm happy to be a sockeyed salmon.
Actually, that doesn't sound like you. That
Wait, that's me. I just remembered that's me.
I just noticed that this at the bottom of this post it says Jugawata and Michael Phelps like this.
What does it say?
I used to believe that everything was made by people, including the land we walk upon. Not sure why I thought that, because I was told that dinosaurs came before us.
I thought this was a sex forum. What is going on?
I guess it's not a sex forum, but I think this is in the like sex subcategory. I think this is in like the general
okay.
discussion. I found this website because I was looking for a sex forum because I thought maybe there'd be a funny post. But I guess this is just like partially a sex forum. I really don't know what.
How long has this website been open?
It's a good question. This post is from 2017.
Okay, check and see how old it is.
The website?
Yeah,
Why?
because then I don't know. Let's go to.
It would be awesome.
Yeah,
'Cause I like to count.
Because I love numbers.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see what they posted on this forum on September 11th, 2001.
Oh yeah.
No!
I have I've been working on this project for a while, and I was thinking I might make a video of it or I might do it on the pod, but I've been compiling a big like list of like every post that was made on a forum on September 11th, 2001. It's really interesting. It's really a lot of people are freaking out, and then a lot of people are like, can you help me fix the engine in my car? And it's like, Jesus, dude, read the room. But yeah, that's just a little aside. My own personal project, kind of
let's do your project on the air.
No, I'm going to put it together and make like a timeline and stuff. It's going to be cool.
I'm excited.
Thanks. So yeah, look out for that on the 20th anniversary of 9/11.
Cool.
Maybe that's actually a good idea. Wow, that's a good idea.
There you go.
The next person says, my grandparents had divorced in the late 1940s. When I was told, I had been convinced they didn't know each other. I actually believed there was my mom's family, my dad's family. I had a granddad, but didn't realize he wasn't blood related. Then this other family with grandparents. Our family was so huge, didn't bother me. But I sure was surprised they even knew each other. What the fuck does that mean?
That guy killed everyone in his family. He just murdered his entire family, and then he wrote that.
Yeah, he's. I actually believed I had a family. I just found out they're all dead.
Yeah,
crazy.
It's crazy how these skeletons that I had just hanging out in my house.
Yeah, I actually just discovered I did a DNA test on them and found out it's my entire family that burnt to death.
Are you singing Lizzo right now?
What?
You just did a DNA test. It turns out.
Oh, I've never listened to Lizzo.
Oh yeah, you have.
I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't. I don't listen to artists over a certain weight bracket.
God.
That's my policy. The next post says,
I won't listen to Lizzo, and I've never listened to a Kevin James comedy album.
I refuse to watch Paul Blart Mall Cop. I throw up when I see him on screen.
No, not going to happen.
Nice try. My younger sister noticed all her favorite toys were made by this company called Pat Pending. Do you guys get it?
Okay, yeah.
Pending.
It's the joke is that they're made by Patrick, and his name is Patrick Pending.
Patrick Pendleton.
Pundang.
Patrick Pundang. There we go.
Yeah.
Patrick Poop.
Patrick Poop.
No.
Patrick the Poop Eater.
Patrick Poopy.
No.
Patrick Poopy Head. Poop Head.
You guys need to stop.
One time I walked in on Patrick in his room. He was just had some poop in his hands. He was talking to it, and he was saying, my name is Patrick Poop."
That's not what happened.
That's what happened. That was yeah. You said, "Oh, my mistake." You actually said, "My name is Patrick Poop, and I'm married to you, and you're my wife." And
no,
and
I remember that.
Oh, and I forgot. You said, and we've been married for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
No,
and today's our 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
No,
and you said I got you an
dude.
anniversary present, and it was just it was a little
This is plain
little
not true.
crumb of shit, a little poop
This is
crumb.
not true.
This is all true. This happened yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. Yesterday when
Patrick has
you
such
were
a bad memory that he doesn't even remember his own wife's anniversary that was yesterday.
He eats too much poop.
He eats too much poop. It goes
The
straight to
poopy
his brain.
destroys your mind.
I don't eat poop.
Patrick is a serial poop eater.
Guys,
poop
I
cereal.
seriously.
He's registered as a poop eater. He has to go to all his neighbors and say, "Just so you know, I'm a poop eater.
I'm a poop eater. Can I have your poop?
I'm not allowed within 100 feet of a public bathroom." Patrick?
Yes, I am.
No, you're not, dude.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not, dude.
Yes, I am.
No,
I'm allowed to go to the bathroom.
you're not a public one because you're gonna eat everyone's poop.
Dude,
I
I'm
get really
no.
angry.
Dude, I can go to the bathroom whenever I want,
No, not without the
even in
police coming.
public.
No, you can't
Even
go
in
to.
public.
Nobody can go to the bathroom in public, Patrick.
I can go to the public bathroom. Oh my god. I'm serious, guys. I can go to the public
All
bathroom.
right, listen. We'll talk about this later. I mean, you're wrong, but it's okay. We'll talk about it later.
Oh my god. Cameron, check your screen.
I
right
saw it already. Patrick
pretty
threw
funny.
a picture in MS Paint of me, looking pretty cool,
Looking pretty sick.
looking pretty fly.
now. You actually look bad in this.
No, I look really cool, actually.
You look like Gilbert
You-
Gottfried.
Yeah,
You look
one of the
bad
coolest
in
guys alive.
Ugh.
Cliff Unicorn posts the saying, "A Russian is a Russian, even if fried in butter," is a joke. Later on, of course, I got to know it wasn't any joke.
No, it was not, my friend.
What does that saying mean?
A Russian is a Russian
I've
Russian
never-
even if fried in butter. So that means
I've
you
never
know,
even heard that.
Does it mean, is that like you're always a Russian?
even if you're delicious.
Even if you, yeah.
The
What?
most delicious people can
Even
be the
when you
most
die?
Russian.
Yeah.
Never trust a delicious person.
They're probably Russian.
They're probably just pretending to be delicious. That's why I taste
That's
everyone.
probably it.
What? Yeah, I don't understand what this could possibly mean.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means.
The next one's kind of boring. I skipped that. Glenn. This is really good. Wait. Glenn posts, "A garbage tip is not a garbage tip. It's an invitation for exploration.
Whoa.
Cheers, Glenn."
This guy's a raccoon. Someone give a raccoon a
What's a garbage tip?
laptop. Like at the top of a garbage can?
It's a tip of a
The
piece
tip.
of garbage.
Maybe he meant to type top because the O's right next to the I on the
Oh,
keyboard.
yeah.
Oh,
A
yeah, that's
garbage-
probably it.
Yeah. So
It's an
Glenn.
invitation for exploration. So this guy just
Cheers,
hangs out in the trash.
Glenn.
It's fucking Oscar the Grouch.
Glenn the Grouch.
Man. Glenn the Grouch.
Landfills are the mines of the future. That's what Spaceman Spiff says.
I thought this was things you believed as a kid.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Landfills.
I guarantee that future people will be processing your waste. That's insane.
That's what he believed as a kid. That landfills are the mines of the future. Expanse.
That's like Wally.
Yeah. Damn, that's Wally.
Damn, Wally.
That's what Wally was all about.
Wally was all about landfills being the mines of the future.
Yeah.
I love that little robot.
That guy's so cute. I would love
Wally?
to. I'd love to have that guy as a pet and clean up after him.
You would love to clean up a robot's crap.
Yeah.
So
he would
you
crap
could eat
in
the
little
crap.
cubes.
Yeah, that's
And
actually
So
the
you
whole
could
time.
eat the cubes.
Little metal cubes, and I would use them. I would put them into Patrick's feed bowl, who's my other pet.
No.
Yep.
I'm not
Yep.
your pet.
I got you, dude. Just admit that I got you.
You...
Just admit
Did
you've
not
been
get me.
roasted, dude.
Yeah, you just got roasted hard.
Uh-uh.
You
No,
just got
the only roast...
You
The only
You just
roast
got
around
roasted
here,
hard.
Only
You just got
around
roasted
here
hard.
is the
You just
Alec
got roasted
Baldwin
hard.
roast.
That's on
God
tonight.
damn it. It's on
You
tomorrow.
just got roasted. Patrick, you have anything to say for yourself?
I
just
did not
got-
get roasted hard.
All right. I feel bad for him. Let's let him off the hook, Alex. We got him good.
No. You're not letting me off the hook for anything.
No, dude, that's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll let you off the hook.
You're not letting me off the hook, dude.
We'll let you off the hook, dude. Expanse says, I used to think all Germans used to walk around saying, we have ways of making you talk.
That's pretty funny.
That is pretty good. And I
I
used
don't
to
think that's true. I think he's just making this up to sound cool on the forums.
Well, it is
Yeah.
working.
That's
Yeah.
true. I
No,
think he's
it's
very
working, but
His picture is a
it's-
picture of a black hole. His
Yeah,
avatar.
is that-
So that is pretty cool.
black is it your butt, dude?
Yeah. What you think?
Because your butt consumes so much stuff.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's so many
Yikes.
things going into your butt.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yeah.
There's been stuff going into my butt and I didn't even notice it?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like
Dude,
a
this is the
doctor's
craziest
hand.
thing I ever just figured out.
Yep. So you had to find
Like
out this way.
like a doctor's hand.
Oh, okay, that's normal then.
Yeah.
Um,
To check on you.
Spaceman Spiff double posts. He posts again and says, I used to think my dad knew everything. That's really nice.
Yeah, that's fun.
And I learned he was
That's
a fucking idiot. He doesn't know
didn't know
anything.
shit.
Stupid
So I
dad.
killed him.
Yeah, then I learned I was smarter than my dad.
Oh man, Spaceman Spiff triple posted. He said, I used to believe we could be whatever we wanted to be, but the reality is that our will has just a small part in it. Connections, luck, and happenstance have way more authority over us than we like to believe.
It's pretty sad.
Yeah,
He
this-
was going through it that day.
I know.
I hope he's okay.
Is that this? Wait, I want to. Is that
Yeah.
the same day? Yeah, that's the same day. So he posted about
Yeah.
landfills being the mines of the future, and then his dad knowing everything, and then that all in a row.
His last post.
Yeah, he locked up
His
and
last
died.
post of
He
all
went
time,
missing.
yeah.
He went missing in a landfill. He's like, I'm mining.
For the future! And then he just jumps in and breaks his
He
neck.
jumps into the hole from Garden State.
This is for the future!
He's just like in the dump, like picking up used diapers.
The
Mines of the future. I've hit,
valuable resources.
I've hit the mother load.
This can power my car. Then he puts it in his car, and his car just explodes,
blows
and he
up.
dies.
In a poop fire.
I hate to die in a poop fire.
The fire just makes fart noise.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh.
That was bad.
That was good. That was a really good.
It's a good impression of dying in a poop fire.
Yeah.
Patrick, why don't you read some? I've read all
Okay.
of them.
Hold on. Let me close out of this picture.
Jesus.
Hold on. Okay. Bilby.
Bilby?
Bilby says, "Oh wait, fuck.
What?
I've
Oh,
been
we already
busy
read that
drawing this
one.
picture." Yeah.
You fucking idiot. Scroll down.
Unfocused Anakin.
That's a cool
says-
username. I really like his
Yeah.
avatar.
Well, you're really gonna like what he said. There were so many black athletes as an insurance plan against the return of pre-Martin Luther King racial relations. I don't know how to explain it. Like Michael Jordan's plan was to be so cool that we would be nice to him.
Jesus.
What?
What the fuck?
Wait, so as
Okay.
a kid, he believed that there were a lot of black athletes to prevent racism from coming back. Is that's
I think that's what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
because
So people would like black people because they were good at sports.
oh,
So he was just racist as a kid.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's
so
so
he was
funny.
just a racist kid.
His avatar too is like him like holding up a magnifying glass, making his eye really big. So it's like he's like he looks like he's like a smart guy investigating racism.
smart.
A racism detective.
It appears that there
Yeah.
are so many black athletes to prevent the return of pre-Martin Luther King racial relations.
I figured it out.
Eureka!
I've cracked it.
Elementary, my
Maybe-
dear Watson.
Yes. It all
Maybe
makes
he's
sense.
using. Maybe he's using that magnifying glass to measure a skull shape, and
Yeah.
that's how racist he is.
He's, it looks like his eyes are two different colors, but I can't tell if that's just the lighting.
Yeah. What's that called?
Heterochromia?
Magic.
What about
Magic.
freaking?
It's called
Yeah.
magic.
It's
called
Magic
being
Eye.
a warlock.
It's called being awesome.
It's called having mutant abilities.
Yeah.
How is that a...
That's what they say in the X-Men First Class.
Really? They say if you have different
Yeah.
eye colors, you have mutant abilities?
That's how young Charles Xavier hits on a woman.
Really?
Yeah.
He says your eyes are so different. You must be a mutant.
He's like, you are so
He's like,
beautiful.
you fucking mutant.
You fucking mutant woman.
You look.
I hate girls.
You look like you mutated.
Yeah.
I can't
Well,
believe
yeah,
my
he was
friends
doing-
talked me into going out tonight.
Yeah.
This woman has two different eye colors.
Back
This
to the
is
lab.
gross.
I need to build a house. I'm going to go back to hanging out with kids. This sucks.
Where's my
I need to
wheelchair?
hang out with a huge group of
I
children.
need a giant house full of kids.
Yeah.
Grown-ups stink.
That was the basis of X-Men, is just he loved hanging out with kids.
He's like Michael
Yeah,
Jackson.
exactly. That's like
Yeah.
the X-Men
Well,
ranch.
I was too smart when I was a kid, so I didn't really have a normal childhood. So that's why I like to hang out with kids right now. That's his reasoning behind.
Magneto's just like,
What
come
are you
on, man,
doing?
you can't keep doing this.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'll kill you with my mind if you talk shit about me again.
If you tell anybody that I'm hanging out with kids again, I will put a crap in your mind with my mind.
That's why Magneto wears that helmet
Yeah,
to protect from the craps.
Yeah.
they just bounce right off the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I'm just scrolling through. Spaceman Spiff comments again.
Okay.
And this is like a month later. And says, my belly button held my bum on. Dang
That's true.
grandparents.
My belly button hang my bun on. My belly button
That's
held
true,
my
dude.
bun on.
That's a good song.
Dang
That's,
grandparent.
say, that's the sound I'm looking for.
My belly button held my bum on.
How would you like to come down to the recording studio and make that into an album? The whole
Old man,
album.
how'd you like to get fucked? I'm not doing that.
I'd go ahead to page 2.
Yeah, go to
Band
page 2.
Drama Queen says, I miss the little adventures we used to create in our minds as kids. Damn.
Fucking Dora over here.
That is not a crazy thing you believed as a kid. That is just something you did.
Band Drama Queen's just being a drama queen, trying to say some off-topic
we
bullshit
need
to
to
start
ban
drama.
this drama queen.
Mm-hmm.
If I went to bed with my feet dirty, I'll have nightmares. But my mom gave me that idea. It's like, don't blame me, that was my mom. My mom was crazy.
Yeah, what? I guess that that would be a thing that a mom would tell a kid.
Wash your fucking feet.
Yeah, wash your feet or you'll have
You
terrible
animal.
nightmares.
Yeah.
You'll die.
He doesn't wash his feet, and his mom like comes in his room at night and like screams in his face. She's like, you're gonna die.
Oh my god, look, this guy comments again and says, I thought my mom knew Freddy Krueger. I mainly thought this because I watched the movie with her when I was like 8 or something. I even asked her. Of course she said no, but still.
But still, Freddy Krueger.
I think this guy thinks his mom is Freddy Krueger.
This guy's scared of his mom.
It seems like he still thinks that. Oh my god, wait, the next one's really good. Patrick, read the next one from Noxious Gas.
Noxious gas.
Yeah, it's on page 2.
Says, when I was little, I thought poop was stored in your ass cheeks, and if someone kicked you in the butt or you fell too hard, you would poop your pants. That's true.
Yeah. I was laughing at it because it's so funny that guy thinks that was just something he believed in as a kid, as opposed to something that's just true.
That's what
forever.
when I hear the truth, I always laugh because I love it so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the truth hurts.
Yeah. And when I get hurt, I laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize in advance to any Asian members here.
Oh, no.
That's the beginning of this one. But when I was little, I thought you were all born knowing martial arts. I thought it was genetic or something.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I love that everyone's just taking this as an excuse. Like, yeah, I was really racist as a kid.
When I was a kid, I was a fucking racist.
When I was a kid, I was in the KKK. Oh, innocence.
I didn't like people who weren't white. I don't know. They're kind of crazy.
It's kind of just a crazy belief.
Weird thing about me.
And sometimes
Here's a really
I
good-
still feel that way.
Why is it Jay Leno? Hey, have you heard about this?
Have you heard about this one? I'm actually
Have
racist.
you heard about this one?
I actually used to
I'm
believe
actually
that
a
Asian
big
people
fan.
were all born knowing martial arts.
Sounds like
Here's
Mickey
a really
Mouse.
good one from Relax XXX.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's relax, but it's spelled relax.
So it's relax
XX.
porn.
Yeah, relax porn. They say God was the craziest thing I ever believed, and Scratcho likes it.
Scratcho.
You know that Weezer song about Asian girls?
No.
El Scratcho.
Mm-mm.
Zing. Ged says that little people entered the TV at night.
That's true.
Little people go into the TV. Oh, my time's up. Back into the TV. They come out of the TV every morning and go back every night.
Here I go. Into your TV.
Here's a good one from Malibapa,
Yeah.
and their I think it's their tag. I don't know what it is, but it says Nails MC Fugger.
Is that it?
So maybe it's Nails McFugger. I don't know. But in response to Spaceman Spiff saying, I thought the world was so big, they said, try flying to China. I used to think the world was small until I traveled to Spain on a bus.
So this one is from a user named CreamPie00, which I'm going to choose to shorten to say is CreamPie2000, because I think that's
Cream
really,
by 2000.
CreamPie2000.
Yeah.
My uncle told me the boogeyman was made of boogies, and he lived in my nose and would come out at night to stare at me. Totes believed it as a kid. Classic CreamPie2000. And it looks like God likes this post.
Whoa, God's been reading all of these.
Yeah, God reads everything.
Eric says, I thought Darth Vader was a black guy underneath that mask.
Oh my fucking God, dude.
Oh man. And then Eric comments again and says, I thought the lead singer for Casey and the Sunshine Band was black. Why is this guy just thinks everyone's black?
Blew my mind.
This crazy, yeah. This is the craziest thing I believed as a kid.
Is that a person was black.
Whoa. No way.
No way could that happen.
Oh yeah, here's another racist one. Desert Rat says, you could smash atoms with a hammer. People in China spoke backwards because they're on the other side of the world.
Oh, okay.
It's funny that they combine that with you could smash atoms with a hammer. Kind of like lulls you into a false sense of like, oh, it's just a silly kid thing. Mm-hmm. But no, it's another thing about Chinese people.
Yeah, there's like so many so many things about this, like, oh, crazy things I believed as a kid, where it's like, oh, I just thought that Chinese people were strange. Like, it's just like this, it's so fucking weird. Oh, yeah, when I was a kid, I thought, all Chinese people rode unicycles everywhere.
It's a wacky belief. Soul Compromise says, I once saw a tiny goblin in my mouth while I was at the dentist. I must have seen it in a mirror or something. My mouth had to have been open. It was a tiny flesh-colored ball with legs. How weird. Anyway, I'm still confused about this. I absolutely must have imagined it, but I used to remember it vividly. Weird.
That was good.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's a fun one for the kids.
Yeah, a little flesh goblin in your
Yeah.
mouth at the dentist. Growing up, I used to live in a city called Arcadia, California.
Whoa.
That'd be funny if that was the whole thing. In that city, there was a very cheap taxi service that would take you anywhere in the city. However, to use it, you had to say the exact address. There was a racetrack in that city, Santa Anita, and you couldn't just say, take me to the racetrack. You had to give the address. I'm under the impression that most of the male drivers were homosexuals. Because of that, I thought that taxi service was in actuality a front for prostitution.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, wait.
Everything on here is like, oh, I thought this was a front for prostitution.
Yeah.
Or like Chinese people.
Here's a good one. McMee says, I remember back at 8 and 9 years old thinking all girls were soft, kind, and beautiful. A few years and divorces later, I'm a hair more skeptical.
He's like 12 now.
Yeah, a few years.
He's 12 years old.
Yeah, a 12-year-old kid has been divorced 3 times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that could actually happen.
Yeah, nice try, McMee. We're going to kill you. We're going to find
Yeah.
your real-life address. We're going to put a bomb in your house.
You are so screwed, McMee. McMee!
Yeah.
I found another post from Trump Cards who said the taxi service thing. I don't know what it's in response to, but it just says Mickey the Mouse.
Mickey the Mouse.
It's a link.
Oh, it's a link?
Yeah, wait. Mickey the Mouse links to a 404 page on Imgur.
Oh. Okay.
Damn, I wish I knew what Mickey the Mouse was. Neon
Yeah.
Spectral Toast says, maybe there was a bubbly-faced man. Don't know what that means. And then Neon Spectral Toast also says, seriously? The bubbly-faced man is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
That was super scary, though.
And then someone posted a picture of Freddy Krueger in response to that.
Give me the chili willies,
Yeah.
no matter the occasion.
The GBGBs.
That's not even Robert Englund.
Yeah, I
Freddy
know. That's
Krueger.
fucking Jackie Earl Haley, Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
The lame one. Doesn't even tell jokes.
I know.
Fucked up. I believed that my father was Santa Claus. That's funny, because he was. You freaking idiot.
He is in real life.
Yeah.
He's your own Santa.
His dad
That's why
is
Santa Baby.
Claus?
Santa Baby's about a kid singing to his dad.
I believed that politicians were honest. Damn.
Amen.
Yeah.
That one hurts.
Ooh, the innocence of childhood.
I brought a tear to my eye reading that in 2019.
Yeah.
Oh,
here's a really big one. Jesus Christ.
a big one?
He's a really big one.
It's a really big post by a user named Born 25 Years Too Late.
Uh-huh.
And it says, I have a laundry list of ridiculous things, like how adults knew what they were doing, or how love conquered all, or that couples stayed together forever, that if you were nice to people, they'd like you, or people would accept you for who you are, that friends forever meant just that, in a kind of benevolent God in heaven, and forgiveness, in honor and charity, and there was a room in the world for everybody. And that if we all tried, everybody could have enough and be happy. That there was someone out there for me, a soulmate, a best friend, a spiritual companion. That if I tried hard enough, I could do and be whatever I wanted. That people wouldn't be cruel or mean or spiteful for no reason. So if I didn't give them a reason, they wouldn't be. That being a good person mattered in the slightest, that nobody was really worthy of hate, and that there was good in everybody, and anyone could change or be better or deserved a second chance. God damn, I was so totally full of shit.
That sounds like dialogue from the newsroom.
Yeah, it's like the ending.
That's like what the... That's like from that clip where he's like, America is not the greatest country in the world.
So awesome.
That's like exactly what that is.
God, was I full of shit. And then everyone's like, what?
Yeah.
This man has been fired.
They shoot him at the end of that
Man
clip.
has been killed. Have you ever seen Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip? The Aaron Sorkin?
No.
Oh, I've seen like clips of it. That's another Aaron Sorkin show.
That's the one that's just about like a sketch show.
Yeah, and like all the sketches are really bad.
And the sketches are so bad, and everything is like high stakes, like Aaron Sorkin. Like there's one episode where one of the writers steals a joke, and then they find out about it, and then like the producer like runs into the writer's room and like grabs the head writer, and he's like, ah! And he like throws him up against the wall, and he's like, who took the joke? It's so crazy.
That's so funny.
He like puts him in a chokehold.
Damn. Maybe
so
we should.
funny.
Yeah.
That's
maybe
what we should do
just
to Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
That's what we should do to. Well, that's what we kind of did to Osama bin Laden.
For stealing jokes.
That's what. Yeah.
Payback!
Osama bin Laden was stealing jokes.
It's because he pirated Charlie Bit My Finger. He stole Charlie Bit My Finger from YouTube.
he stole Charlie.
I did
My
it.
Finger. That's why they did that.
Yeah.
George Bush was like, and then he sent the boys
Yeah.
over.
And they went, who stole it? Who stole Charlie Bit My Finger? And then he shot him and dumped him in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Or so we think.
Mm-hmm.
Driftwood G *** Y
Okay.
says, I totally thought driving into a dead end would kill you. So when I was little, I'd start screaming when my mom turned into a dead end.
That's so funny.
Please no! Mom, don't kill me! Please, Mama, don't kill me! Yeah,
Have
that
you seen
would...
that video of the kid who steals the cup from the restaurant, and then the mom's like, "You stole a cup. I'm gonna call the cops on you." And then he's like,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
your son, please." So funny.
That's a great video.
That's funny.
Classic.
Yeah, that mom had some good ammunition. Like, if the kid was ever misbehaving in the car, she
I'm
could just,
gonna
like,
kill
turn
you.
into a dead end. You're gonna die.
Lady Shadow says, I thought that God would be mad if I masturbated. It didn't help that every time I masturbated as a teen, something bad always happened.
Oh my
Probably just shitty luck.
Wait, this one is insane. Okay,
That's
wait.
probably
just like
just
imagine
shitty
like
luck.
somebody like just being done jacking off and then like the cops walk into the room. They're like, "Oh, but hey, quit jacking off. Your mom just died."
This one is really crazy. It says,
Okay.
My dad told me once if I killed a snake, my reflection would stay in its eyes so that all the other snakes could come and find me. I said, well, what if I hit it with a shovel and I break its eyes into 1,000,000 pieces? Well, then there'd be 1,000,000 reflections of you for 1,000,000 snakes to come and get you. LOL.
Oh my god.
True dat.
That's like
That's a
Lovecraftian.
classic dad moment.
Yeah, when 1,000,000 snakes are gonna come get you.
Yeah.
I hate when I break a snake's eyes into 1,000,000 pieces. I stayed home from school pretending to be sick. I thought that I would be able to invent some kind of helicopter machine out of a paper bag, and then I would go and fly over my school whilst they were having recess, and laugh at everyone because they had to be there, and I was flying and they weren't. A helicopter machine
young
out of
Wright
a paper
brother.
bag. Yeah.
That's what Wright brothers be like.
That awkward moment when you're a Wright brother.
Yeah.
More like
I hate
Wright
that.
brother, because they were right the whole time.
Yeah, that's so true.
They were right that you could put wings and a propeller onto some wood, and then it would fly.
Oh my god!
That's the end of this forum post.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm on top 10s, and I'm looking at I'm trying to find the one that I sent. The one I sent it turned out it was bad.
All
Not a
right.
great list.
Which one are we gonna do?
What about top 10 female Nintendo sex symbols?
All right. Fine.
Here we go.
I guess.
If we have to. Let me find it real quick.
I got it. It's in the chat now,
Oh, is it? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there it is. All right.
bitch.
Shut up, dude.
Bitch.
Number one, everybody guessed it.
Mm-hmm. Saw this one coming.
It's Patrick Doran,
Yeah.
the top
It's
female
me.
sex symbol.
It's me.
It's Patrick Poop Lunch Doran.
Congrats, Pat.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Oh, my God.
It's actually it's Peach. It's Princess Peach from Super Mario. And the
All
first
joking aside, guys.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
the
It's
first
actually
the
me.
first comment is no scope this list 420. And the
Yep.
second comment is racist Mario brought me here.
Who's racist Mario?
I don't know. Racist
Probably.
Mario. It's probably Mario but racist.
Yeah, that's probably it.
That's probably it.
Mm-hmm.
Number two's these don't have any comments. You dumb idiot.
They don't?
No, there's like
Oh,
one comment.
Oh, so it's just Peach?
There's like a few comments. Dude, this list sucks. You
Yeah,
fucking
this list
suck.
sucks.
You're the worst, dude.
Number 12 is Crystal from Star Fox. Remember how that one got
Nick Robinson.
yeah, Nick Robinson, that's what it was.
Yeah, that wasn't the reason he got. That was like
No, I know, but that was like the tipping point.
Yeah. Do you know Nick Robinson? He's this guy who used to work for Polygon Gaming, and he got canceled for being a sex pest, sex creep. And he got canceled because he said he used to jack off to Crystal from Star Fox, and everyone was like, "All right, that's the last straw," and then posted all
Yeah.
about him being a sex creep.
Ew.
Yeah, crazy, zany.
What about this list? This list I'm sharing right now.
All right, fine. No,
On the-
no. Patrick is showing
What?
us a picture of Rule 34 of Princess Peach.
Oh my god.
Patrick is looking at his own personal porn stash,
No,
and he's
no.
showing us pictures of cartoon video game characters.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
I'm
he
looking
is.
for lists right now.
I think we can.
I'm looking up lists right now.
Patrick is looking up Jar Jar Binks, and nothing came up. No, he searched Jar Jar Binks. Too many jars. All right, we're looking at Jar Jar Binks Rule 34.
Lord.
Oh man! Oh man! It's Jar Jar Binks fucking Yoda in the butt, and it says, "Oh, Misa thinks I'm gonna come."
Oh man, I hate it when they're like really realistic.
I think
Oh, this one's gone.
I think we're done. We're done.
Yeah, we're pretty much done.
Yeah,
Now we're just kind of hanging out.
yeah. Well.
Good time. Whoa.
Whoa!
Loves a pow pow boom bassa snowballs surprise.
Jesus.
That is Heifer from Rocco's Modern Life.
And the
Lampy. I don't know who the fuck Lampy is. Oh, Lampy from the Brave Little Toaster and Jar Jar Binks having sex.
What is the comments? Read the comments on that
Oh, okay.
image.
Yeah, let's read the comments on these. That's,
no.
that's-
Oh God, yes,
Anonymous
Jar Jar.
said-
Fap.
I don't know how to even
Thanks for
humanly
having me.
respond to this.
I had a good time.
Yeah, thanks for. Sorry, sorry for this part of it. Do you have anything you want? All right, Patrick, that's enough.
This was a good show.
Why?
I had a
you-
good time.
Do you want to plug anything, Alex? Do you have any?
Follow me on Twitter. At Neil Armstrong 45.
Patrick, come on.
Go to Rule 34 Jar Jar Binks.
Check that out. Yeah, that's Alex has been
Good
working
stuff.
on that for a while.
I got a lot of stuff up
This,
on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. I
Yeah.
guess. I don't have
All right.
anything.
Rate us 5 stars or 6 stars if you're feeling crazy.
Whatever you rate it is fine.
Except for anything 4 or under.
Yeah.
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 Obviously.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Peace.
Goodbye.